sit here. Come sit by me. Rowan's teddy behind me. Not on me. Not on me, get off. Get off. Come and sit up here. Legs down. Put your legs down. Bossy boots. Then sit up properly. That's it. Get comfortable. Here, have a cushion.
Back.
No. Have a cushion. So we thought we'd come on and do a live. God, I'm fat. Serious
I
coach.
need a shave.
Well, I'm fat and Jason needs a shave.
This live is going well.
It's going fantastically well. No one's there and no one's watching us.
Yeah.
We could do anything apart from, what would interrupt the YouTube guidelines. So tomorrow we are going to Paris and I cannot believe it's tomorrow. I literally whoa, you're super close. Whoops, you're super close. Tomorrow, you see, professional YouTubers, you wouldn't get any of this. You also probably wouldn't just get random fun, because we're fun. All right, sorry, we are. Well, we think we're fun. We laugh. We make ourselves laugh. So if we don't make anyone else laugh, it's just, I mean, I reckon we should really get into the short game, don't you? Because I think we could really make some funny shorts, but it's just time and energy it takes to do everything, really. But we are going to Paris tomorrow. Yes, we are.
Well, yeah. Late tomorrow night.
Late tomorrow night. Very late. Very late tomorrow night.
Going into the park on Thursday.
So I'm hoping Isla will sleep in her wheelchair in the car. So I'm going to have to try and recline it and get her to go to sleep in the car. But I will try and lay her down once we get to Paris. We can always I might just park up when we get there at the park and then try and get her to have a little bit of a sleep in the car. It's quite dark in the back of the car. It's all got blackout windows and stuff. So that's kind of great, isn't it? So might try and see if we can get her a bit more sleep. And yeah, I'm super excited. I think we might do the studios. Do you think we'll do the studios? Yes, we might do the studios. They've got
the studios is smaller, isn't it? So we'll probably have to do the studios, then go back to the hotel for a bit.
Well, no, I do want to try and do both. No, we won't be going back. I don't know if we will because I want to do the illuminations. They're changing.
Go for a bit. There's something go back to the hotel for.
Oh yeah, go back to the hotel for a bit. Yeah, maybe. Or just go in for the illuminations, going for night time. That might be a good plan actually. Because we're not going to have super loads and loads and loads of time either, are we? We haven't got loads and loads of time. We're there literally for 2 days. We're coming back on Saturday. So we literally come back on Saturday and we have to come back earlier than we would be because Isla's best friend's got a birthday party on Sunday, which we are not allowed to miss at any way. We're not allowed to miss. So yeah, there is that. So
Isla has an annual pass party on Friday night.
Yes, so it's a special annual pass party that we're going to. Do you want to because I've been wanting an opportunity to actually go for it. Do you want to bring up the email and we can read what actually we've got, basically what's actually going on? And then if anyone wants to tune into our live Friday night, we're probably going to go live tomorrow night. I would love to do a live of the illuminations because it's really winding up now, the illuminations is. And it's going to be our last chance, definitely, because in April they're bringing Dreams back, which was the show pre-illuminations, which I just think is a bit of it's a cheap shot for them, isn't it? It's almost like we don't really want to put the money into a new show. Let's just bring Dreams back for a spell, or maybe they just feel a bit like everyone's done with the illuminations and they're just bringing the Dreams back to fill a gap while they provide a new show. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. The Disney 100's coming out. I just think there's been such big opportunity there. They could have done a projection show over all parks. It was exactly the same. The whole world could have seen in a way, whichever park you were going to. I think that would have been a fantastic opportunity. I think that would have just been a great opportunity to have the one show and everyone that goes to the parks dotted around the world could have seen that one show. I think that would have been a really great opportunity.
On the show schedule.
Yes, so basically, let's have this show schedule, because just because no one's watching this late at night doesn't mean that somebody won't watch the live that we've done.
Yeah.
So basically, if they want to watch this, and I will try and keep this live under 30 minutes. So we're at 5 minutes 24 now. So with the shows on Friday, so what we're due to expect is the overture. So that says the adventure starts now, Central Plaza at 9:05 p.m.
French time.
French time. So what time will that be at home? Is that 8? Do we lose an hour?
It's either 8:05 or 10:05. I can't remember. I'll have to check.
Where's your phone? Check. Yeah, so it's going to be really late live, so I don't expect people to be up watching them. I do expect them to be not watching, but people can watch from all over the world, so you never really know. Disney Classic celebrations after that.
We're an hour behind.
Here.
Yeah.
So it'll be
8:05.
8:05. Well, that helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That helps. So then we've got the Disney Classic celebration. So I think this is going to be... It's a celebration of the Disney classics of the 90s, Videotropolis. So I feel a little bit like we've been duped with this annual pass event, because we thought it was going to be like past parades, past shows. And I don't feel like it's been lined up that way. So I'm a bit disappointed. But that's 9:30, 10:25, 11:20, 12:15 and 1:10. So we literally have so much opportunity to go and see that show. And then so I do feel a little bit like if we're going to miss anything, I think we're going to miss the show inside. I think we'd miss that show if we're going to miss anything. But I do think that there's also a hunt. So at the very beginning of the night, I think me and Isla will go and try and get into the show, and Jason will go off and do the hunt and film the hunt. Because there's like I want to say, it's not an egg hunt. What's it called? Scavenger hunt, which apparently you need this keyword, which makes everything... Let's see if you found the final code word to win the adventure, it says at the end, which I think is... I don't really know if you're going to be winning the adventure, because, you know, we've paid to enjoy ourselves, not worry about whether or not we're getting a code. So I feel like I'm there for the shows. So as long as I can see all of the shows, I'm happy, and Isla will be happy. So after the Disney Classics, we've got the Jungle Book Drive, which is... We're on our way. So... I don't know, kind of, I think that's going to be a little bit of a celebration between the 30th mix, because there's a bit of a Jungle Drive, there's a bit of Pirates Princess in the 30th, isn't there? Yeah. So that's been like a little bit of a nod to those. So we will see what that's all about, but I think that's going to be really good. So the Jungle Book Drive, I think, is going to be really good. And it says we're on our way, so I just don't know whether or not, because it was the Jungle Book and Lion King, wasn't it, first of all? So I don't know whether they've kind of kicked the Lion King out a little bit, because there is the Lion King show still on right now. So maybe they've done that. And then after that, and so that's 9:50, 10:40, 11:30, 20 past 12, and then 1:10 again. So we definitely will try and do that. So I feel like we will try and we probably will eat something after the Disney's Classic celebration, and then we'll try and get a later show of the Jungle Book Drive, just purely because we will want to get a really good spot for the big reveal. So I don't know about what characters are on. I don't know about I've never been to one of these before. It's completely new to us.
Yeah, it is. We've never been to one.
So I just don't know whether, like, was when we went, the only other event we've done like this, a ticketed event, was the Halloween event
in Florida.
And that we just didn't have enough time to do everything. And this doesn't seem like I don't see what you would be doing between all those shows. I mean, I suppose 9:05, you could go 9:30, straight from 9:30 into 10:40. And if you did that, you wouldn't have anything to do till 1:45. So does it mean that they're just basically hanging around, and I suppose you could just get better spots? and rewatch the shows again. I don't know. I mean, Isla would definitely stand in front of the Lion King show, wouldn't she? And she'd definitely watch that. So we will be going to, we're going to try and go live on Thursday when we get to Disney.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to go sort of live as we're walking it. I don't know, it's really difficult because if we go live, we can't do the rides. I think we'll go live whilst I want to try the new corn dogs and the new eclairs. They're new, so I want to try those. And we'll definitely go live. And we can go live while Isla's on Aladdin. And I can just film you. Hopefully, if it's open, because I think it's going to be very wet. So that's my other issue, whether this event's going to be rained off, because it looks really wet.
I mean, there was a comment on there. I just noticed it where someone said, is anyone else concerned about the weather?
Because it looks like it's really, really wet. But if I have to watch the show indoors all of the time, all night, I'll sit there. I've paid enough money.
Yeah.
I'll sit there indoors. So yeah, so we're definitely going to try and do a little bit of a live. I do know that we want to sort of have a bit more of a walk around Marvel, so I think we're going to go live and do that, do a bit more of the Marvel. Definitely try and fit in Disney Junior again if we can. And I think I'll try and film that from the beginning to the end, because I haven't actually done that, so that would be great for our channel. And I do think we'll definitely try and get a bit more of the Marvel in and walk around Marvel and do that sort of Marvel land, because there's parts of that we've not even really seen, isn't there? There's a big ride that you've not been on yet, so we might be able to get onto that. I don't even know if there's like a quick service in that. I just don't know anything. And we had a very quick look around the shop in there, so maybe we could film the Marvel shop, because there's some great merch in there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So I think we'll definitely try and film that, the shop, go on the Spider-Man ride again. But then I think we are going to kind of cut loose on the studios and not do the rest of the studios unless Isla really wants to. We might take her around to Slinky Dog quickly.
Yeah.
But I think our main focus is going to be the main park, because we've just got such little time. And last time we went, we spent so much time in the studios over the main park. I just felt like we spent so much more time, you know, like with filming and everything and vlogging it. I do think we spent more time in the studios than we did Disneyland Paris. So I definitely want to try and get some good vlogs in.
Yeah.
We've got a plan to do a vlog of the things that we've never done before. So I don't know if we'll have time to do that video tomorrow and get that video uploaded. We might do. We might get a quiet hour to do that and film that, edit it and get it up, because we've never done the, we've never done three main things we've never done in Disneyland Paris in all of the years. We've been going, what, 6 years? So what have we never done?
Indiana Jones.
Never. Like, it's right at the back of the park. We've never done it. We've never done the riverboat. I want to say the riverboat, but it's Molly Brown, isn't it? Molly Brown. And we've never done the railroad. We've never done the train.
No, the train, but the train's not been on for most of the time we've been going.
It's a weird one, isn't it? It's it's sort of like on for ages and then it's off. But I think it's more in the summer it's on. And then in the winter they kind of take it off a little bit more. But like, we just, every time we go, we're like, we're going to go on the train, we're going to go on the train, we're going to go on the train. And I think because the disabled entrance, I think this is what it is. Because the disabled entrance for the train is at the very front of the park, if we don't do it when we first walk in, we don't do it.
No.
So literally, I think if it's running when we go on Thursday, we are going to go and we are going to film it and we are going to make that a memory. You know, that is what we need to do. We need to make that a memory, because it'd be a lovely memory. We've not been on the train in Florida.
No.
We've never been on a Disney train.
Yeah.
Apart from the Disneyland shuttle, we've been on that.
Yeah.
We've been on the Eurostar Disney train. But yeah, so I feel like we need to get this done. Like, and the Miss Molly Brown boat that goes round Big Thunder Mountain. We've not done that in any park either, have we? And we have been so many times, and every time we go, we need to go on that boat. We should go on that boat. We should take Isla on that boat. Isla would like to go on that boat. Isla points to go on the boat. We never go on it. Like, what? Why?
I don't know.
Like, it's like, it's one of those massive enigmas. Like, why haven't we done it? Like, there are certain things that we don't do. Like, we don't take her on Haunted Mansion because it's quite scary to her, and it's dark, and she just doesn't like it. So I wouldn't, like, torture her with it.
Yeah.
But she's tried it.
Yeah.
And she didn't really like it. Like, we went on Crush's Coast and Jason nearly killed her off. You know, and I nearly had heart failure on there, to be fair. He tried to, you know, it wasn't good.
And then I took her on the mine train. And then she slapped me.
Isla.
Yeah.
She does like Thunder Mountain now, though, doesn't she? She does like Thunder Mountain.
I just took her on Crush's Coast as well.
Yeah, so basically, anyway, so we're at 5 minutes, we're at 15 minutes now, so I don't want to go on too much, I really don't. I just want to do like a quick sort of overview, so that if people want to just dip in onto this live that's now up on our channel, I'm not thinking I'm going to be doing an awful lot of talking. So I don't think I'm going to be like vlogging as a live. I think I'm just going to go live and basically just sort of film the atmosphere, film what's going on, film the shows. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay live through the whole night. I'm not going to have the battery power for that, because you've got at least a good hour to wait from one show to the next. But what I will do is I will just go live and do those shows. And then we can just do the thumbnails when we come home. But I think I'll just do those as lives. Basically from sort of 8 o'clock onwards. We might stick with a live through the first show, walk into through to watching that actual first show, and then I'll wrap that live up, and then I'll go live again when the Jungle Book Jive comes on. But I think we're just going to be dipping in and out of the lives because it's a long evening.
Yeah.
And I think just to go live the entire time when I don't know what else is on in between. I just don't know if I'm going to have any content, really. It's just going to be me talking for an hour or just standing around for an hour. So just don't think it's be better to just do it in installments. And if people want to dip in or watch it after the event, they can. But it'll be filmed live and it's all going out live. So I think that'll be great. I think that'll be fun. And also as well, you know, it's teaching us how to do lives. Like, no one's watched this live. It's very late. But we've had a really rubbish day. I put in the description, we've had a really rubbish day. We just felt we'd come on, just basically say, you know, we're going to Paris tomorrow night. So we're going to go late tomorrow night. So, you know, it's, you know, I will film a travel day, but it's going to be like night, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be like,
so it's going to be like
night.
It's going to be like pitch black. But it'd be nice to travel into France. By the time we get into France, it should be getting light, so we may even see the sunset on the boat, so that would be good. We're going on the boat at like 4 to 5 or 6 over there, so we might even see the sunrise on the boat even. So that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be really nice.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
And we'll we will definitely review whether it's worth it, in our opinion, to go from the UK to an annual pass event, because it's costing a lot of money for us to go for 2 days. And I don't think we'd do it again like this. We do it if we could add it into a part of a holiday, we'd do it. But it has cost us a lot of money, which we could be saving for Florida right now. It's cost us quite a lot. We're talking over £600, aren't we, for 2 days away, which we're struggling to justify that, if I'm honest, if I'm really honest. We're just a normal family. You know, we haven't got any sources of extra income. We've just got our just basic wages. With the cost of living, it's real crazy money. And it's led to quite a hard month, hasn't it? So we are regretting it a little bit, saying that Isla could go.
Yeah.
But also, we also feel like it's once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Sort of treat for her, really. We're not taking Rowan with us this trip, so we'll have 2 days of bonding time.
Yeah, which we need with Isla, don't we?
I think she needs it, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She needs some time.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be really nice for us because
it's quite a big culture shock, her going from being a lone child to having a
baby brother, yeah. But not like, I wouldn't say like, I don't want to use like the word neglected or like, you know, like, but it just
changes, doesn't it?
No, I just think it'd be so, just for us, it'd be so nice just to be able to give her that one-to-one, 2 days full of one-to-one care. Whereas, like, you know, she hasn't had that since we've had Rowan. It's either been, you know, it's either been 100% daddy or 100% mummy or 100% Isla, mummy, daddy, Rowan.
Yeah.
Nanny and everyone else. So she's not had that, like, one-to-one care. which she would have had obviously as an only child, and she was an only child for so long, so she must miss that. She must miss it just being her and her being the centre of attention 100%. And it would be really nice to just spoil her a little bit and just, you know, just give her 100% attention and then make that weekend all about her, and just really like almost like a mental health weekend for her, really.
Yeah.
You know?
Weekend.
Pardon?
Girly weekend.
A girly weekend. And then she's going to travel back on Saturday. You know, we'll go to KFC and get her a nice meal on the way home. She'll love that. And then she's got her friend's party. They're doing soft play. Trampolining. I think there's a ball pit there. We're going to have cake and pudding and all sorts. So they're going to she's going to love that. We've got Jason's mum over for the weekend. She's coming over for the week, actually. She's going to have Rowan and she's staying until next week. So you may see Nanny on the vlog. And yes, so I think Sunday we definitely won't be having a lazy weekend vlog this weekend. No. It'll be a manic weekend vlog. We'll be like, hi, we're here. It's soft play. It's on a Sunday. It's mad. But my friend literally said to me, she's like, yeah, it's a Sunday, and, you know, you do know it's going to be busy. She's like, you know, it's going to be busy, don't you? It's going to be busy.
Grab a table if you see one. Yeah,
grab all the tables. Can you just go in early and grab all the tables? She was like, all of them. I was like, okay. And she's like, you need the tables. Don't grab this table or that table. You need this table here because our tables are there. And I'm like, I've never been there before. Yeah. So I have no idea where our tables are or what table she wants, but she wants tables. So as an end note on tables, we're going to have a nice coffee or a cup of tea because it's actually 11 o'clock nearly at night. So a cup of tea, and then we're going to go to bed and get rested. I'm all packed. Isla's packed. And we are going to be seeing you probably, if we don't get that little vlog done tomorrow, we are going to be seeing you in Disneyland Paris.
Yeah. Thank you for rolling with the Hatfields. I get my say, you know.
What do you do with them? How do I even end it?